is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
First carry of the game for Zamir White.
Oh, he shifts past him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First down, Las Vegas.
He'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down the sideline he goes. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen flushed out right. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Pass 85, pass 85. Middle.
On second down, here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
Hey, tight.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
56.
Now Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
The Bills at 10-5 to start play. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Stop. Alert! Monday. Out. Alert! Look out!
Throwing now is Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
That is incomplete.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go play action here on 1st down. On the left side, a catch by White. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Gregory Rousseau
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield.
Pass. Regular.
From midfield, here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Looking for James Cook out of the backfield that time.
And it's 3rd down and 2.
You look at this Raiders defense.
They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's brought down.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Bills nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a